Alright, hello everyone. It's November 14th, Tuesday. I'm recording this a little later, so my P&L isn't showing up, but we only had one trade today, and it was a loser. So, obviously, if you're trading every day, like, you know what happened today. CPI released this morning. Pretty sure it was 8:30 on the East Coast, so got released at 6:30. We had a big push up, which was very unexpected because, to be honest, I had a short bias going into today, and then opening up my charts this morning and seeing this rally pre-market was just actually really woke me up in the morning, so caught me by surprise is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we only have one trade, and I'm a little upset about today because I had a few missed trades, and then the one trade I did take, it didn't work out. So let's get into this. So two yellow bars, 15-minute range. Obviously, if you see my videos before, you know I said 15-minute range. So we had just a nice push up all morning, and then I did miss this trade off the retest of 15-minute range, which I'm not sure exactly what my reasoning was. I'm not taking this trade. I probably just hesitated on it just because I was going in with a short bias, so I didn't want to go long, which I need to stop doing that. I need to stop going into the day with whether I'm thinking we're going to go long or short. I just need to see how the market is presenting itself to me. So, obviously, we had, the range, top of the range, 44, 95, 50. And we had about moved above it about like 5 points ish, which is a pretty good push above to come back and retest it. So this would have been a pretty nice retest. And also, actually, I think I remember why I hadn't taken it yet. So let me copy and paste one of these real quick. So I remember I had this here. Okay, didn't mean to do that. I'll change this to blue really quick. So anyways, yeah, I remember I had this right here, and I was maybe looking to come see if we can come down a little lower and test this, use that support, and also bounce off the EMA. I remember that's what I had that there, so I kind of was hoping we could come down a little more, but I didn't take it off of here, which, to be honest, 95 to 92, and not really a good risk reward because it could have been. Recently, like the retests off of 15-minute range, we've been having pretty good moves. So maybe I could have had probably would have had, like, if I bought in right here, I could have my stop right here, but that would have been like 4 points, and I never put my stop down to 4 points. Like, at most it's like 3 points. So I didn't really like the risk reward on this one, so I didn't take that, which was kind of annoying because bounced perfectly. Next trade I kind of missed when we pushed up here, and then this is SPY, but we kind of broke out of this channel, so it kind of looked like we're tapering off a little bit, but then kind of had this selling channel. So I was looking to see if maybe we can go short, but I was waiting for us to break VWAP, which on ES VWAP was still very far behind at the time. So like while we were up here, VWAP was still in the 15-minute range, so I shouldn't have been looking to go short like at all really until we were breaking the low VWAP. But anyways, we had this bounce right here, broke through it, had this nice retest, and almost bounced or rejected off of EMA, which I could classify this as a missed trade, but honestly I wouldn't take this looking back on it, just because it doesn't really look like it rejected off of it too well. It had this candle, and then had this kind of like doji candle where it was just like equal. So, but I didn't want to take this one, and honestly I don't think I was at my computer at this time anyways. But we were still coming down, and then honestly we came up again, so I was kind of looking to see if we could. I was trying to play a short, really. So which is why I got in this right here. So this is my entry on my eval, because we had this rejection right here, and I liked how we were kind of holding. And instead of kind of waiting for like the break of this trend line, I just got in just because how we were holding. And I had a 2 point stop originally, and then I actually extended it to 2.5 just because I wanted to give this one a little more room. Because I mean, if I can get in right here, I thought there'd be a big move, but we didn't, so that was disappointing. And all as well, there was this line of support I was looking at as well. Obviously broke through it. We might have, it was kind of holding here for a little bit, and so obviously this blue line right here, or this blue arrow, is where my stop was. So I had it a little bit above this one, but got stopped out, and so that one didn't work out. But we ended up coming up and actually had a nice wick off of this previous support that was now resistance. So zoom in a little more. I mean, there was just a beautiful wick right here, beautiful rejection, which would have been kind of hard to play because I mean, it looked like it kind of would have been quick. Not really sure. Wasn't really paying attention at the time, just because after I got out of this trade, I was kind of frustrating. So I kind of realized I wasn't in the right mood, so wasn't on my computer. So yeah, those were the missed trades. Honestly, I wouldn't really classify this one as a missed trade. Wouldn't really take that again. This one, I keep hesitating on these. I really need to start taking these, just because these tend to be like big moves recently. So need to take these. This one looked good, so I would take this again, or I would take this if it came up again. So I mean, obviously this is something new I'm looking at, like support now turning to resistance, vice versa. So I'm gonna keep looking at it this week. And yeah, I think the video showed, so this was after I got stopped out, down 28, 25, and then after fees is 28. So I can't remember exactly how much I made yesterday, which is kind of crazy because I was like literally yesterday. I think it was around 28. So I guess I'm break even now. So far on the week, 1 win, 2 losses. So nice little 1 to 2 risk reward. But yeah, today was kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Ready to get back into the markets in like fucking 10 hours so from now. So yeah.